Okay, so we'll see how many people even show up, because it is pretty late at night, but... Yeah, Super Mario World Central, they're hosting their, like, biannual creativity convention. I mean, for short, we call it C3. So basically, long story short, I just want to see, like, what interesting Super Mario World ROM hack submissions, demos, anything short enough that I could just play, like, perhaps multiple of these in a single stream. Something not too short, not too long, but if it is too long and it still looks really good, it's probably gonna end up just being, like, its own, like, separate Let's Play in the future. Yeah, for example, Mount Pentimento by G-Breeze is one that certainly caught my attention. Last I checked, it has, like, well over 110 exits, so that is certainly gonna be, like, its own. That's gonna be its own series. Assuming this is really short, this is not gonna be part of its own series. So let's start with, yeah, this creation from Bub TV. I'm gonna just... I decided, you know what, this time I'm actually just gonna use, like, the keyboard that's... I'm not gonna use my own keyboard, just gonna play it with my laptop. Don't think it's gonna be that much more difficult to just play on using my laptop, not my main keyboard. So if I play like shit, just bear with me. Start point, and Cocoa Fields 1. So, not much real introduction we're gonna be doing, just gonna be getting straight into this. We're kind of just going straight into this here. Welcome to the second vanilla Super Mario World level pack. The first level pack isn't on this site if you are wondering. Why did it not occur to me to think that there was like a first level pack or something? There was a first level pack? It didn't even occur to me to ask that. Where was this? Where's that? Anyways. While you can brute force guessing pipes, many pipes with secrets have very subtle hints to help you. Oh, do they now? I mean, I'm used to just brute forcing pipes for secrets. And pretty often, like, it's not even necessarily that that's gonna lead me to a secret. Sometimes it's like just really out of the way. Sometimes it's just so obscure I'm looking in Lunar Magic, like what I did recently for Sigworld 5 to get like 2 or 3 of the exits. No, maybe even like... yeah, at least 3 of the exits. I just could not find them for the life of me. I gave up and just looked in Lunar Magic. So very subtle hints, you say, for secrets. Very subtle hints. Honestly, I'm thinking more about where is the secret exit than, like, what to say about the level itself. I'm probably gonna have to go look back again, assuming... oh, assuming this level even has. I mean, it's a yellow dot, so it probably only actually has, like, a single exit anyway, so... don't know why I want to keep looking. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that message box mentioning, like, pipes... hiding secret exits in a level that I don't even think has any. So I'm gonna be looking for something that probably doesn't exist. Koopa advice. Now it's the Koopas giving us advice, apparently. Koopas of many type live here. Keep an eye out. Some might kick at you and be rude. Don't worry, I already know that. Just okay, so yeah, nice. One-up location. Nice and easy. Where would I bring this, though? And yeah, you can jump up 6 blocks, you can barely do it. With a full running speed, you can barely do it, but it is doable. That would be a pretty obscure way to hide a secret exit. I think you could technically make it in there. If not, it's like really close. I don't know, but I'm not expecting a secret exit to be that cryptic, really. At least not from Bub TV over here. Whoops. So, you mean to tell me there's a ledge here, but there's absolutely nothing up there? I mean, I still have the springboard from earlier in the level, so I figured I'd actually look and see. I might as well still just go quickly back for it anyways. Is this level almost done soon? Then again, I'm not trying to like go through this as quickly as possible. Then again, I'm not trying to rush this really. So maybe it just kind of feels long because of that. Cocoa Fields 3. Do all of these levels just have like a single exit? Because they're all yellow dots so far. That's what has got me thinking. Oh, more Kirby music. Nice. Avoid the dirty black parts that are often seen around the clouds. Okay, whatever you say, I guess. Okay, what's up here then? Dragon coin. Alright. That's barely any water at all. I see. Oh, right. I forgot there was, like, no other, like, line guide end on this one. There's no line guide end, so he's gonna, of course, fall off. Well, of course he will. What do you expect? Just go under these two. Follow the coins. Okay, so... Okay. You can easily get back up. Good. You can easily climb back up this. Okay. I figured I'd just play, like, whatever Super Mario or ROM hack demos I could quickly find that were actually submitted to this, like, most recent, like, Creativity Convention / C3. I didn't take too much of a gander at the screenshots on this one. I just figured, like, new user, might as well could just go check out his work. Might find myself pleasantly surprised. We could get some cool stuff from some new users every once in a while. Well, I don't know how recent, like, yeah, Bub TV. I mean, this is my first time hearing the name anyways. Then again, like, I do not really frequent the Central that much anymore, so take what I say with a grain of salt. He could have maybe been around for a couple years and I just had no idea. But yeah, this is my first time seeing Bub TV's name on anything. And so far, for, like, yeah, first impression, it's alright. I don't know, I just play a lot of Super Mario ROM hacks that sometimes just really takes a lot to impress me. And just vanilla levels... I don't know, they gotta be really, like, good, like, interesting vanilla levels. To, like, really, like, just impress me. But yeah, these are certainly, like, cohesive, like, functional levels, don't get me wrong. Oh, so that's how you would follow that coin trail. Except that gold tape was, like, nowhere near the top by the time the fish jumped out, so... Anyways. I thought I'd just try and see, like, how that's supposed to, like, work exactly with the coin trail. Yoshi's Island Hut. Yoshi is gone, find him the full version of the hack, thanks for playing. Okay, so it really was a short demo. Didn't even get like 5 full levels worth of content. I still spent like almost 15 minutes playing through it all. Nearly 15 minutes. Unless one of these levels has a secret exit, but I'm just gonna go assume they don't, because that's what yellow dots mean, one exit. I think we'll just do these in alphabetical order. It's gonna be a lot easier for me to remember which ones I've played it so far and which ones I have not. It's gonna be that much easier to, like, actually know. So, hold on a minute. There's ZMZ again. Now, someone I believe has been, like, part of the community for a lot longer. Maybe even longer than I have, possibly. Here's Irene Sue. And here's what she's brought to the table. Nice cursive handwriting, though, by the way. This collection of 9 levels was telepathically communicated to me by Shiggy himself via my own dreams. Enjoy. So R, custom what? I gotta figure out one day how to actually put in custom overworld sprites myself. I gotta figure this out, too. I think I'm, like, way behind when it comes to, like, making nice overworlds. I think I'm, like, way behind the game at this point. Yeah, I think I'm really falling behind when I see, like, stuff like this. I think I need to really, like, just catch back up. Pistachio Prairie, so let's see her first level out of the 9 here. Anyways, hello Dry Bones, I guess. Let's say hi to Dry Bones over here. Oh, this is something I've never seen before. How has it taken me, like, more than, like, 15 years, practically? Almost 15 whole years to see turn block bridges that expand diagonally. Also, where's the swamp? Is this swamp just always hopping left? Or Thwimp, I should say, the little one, that's the Thwimp. It's been almost 15 years, and this is the first time I've seen the turn block bridges do that specifically. Why is it taking so long? Why have I not seen this in like 15 years yet? I've seen horizontal, vertical like more times than I can count, but... diagonal. It's like, that's news to me. Oh, why is that? Oh, okay, is this on layer... Is this like blue castle block or something on layer 2? Are these castle blocks on layer 2 or something? And then the clouds are probably something layer 3, I would guess. I mean, I just can't imagine how else this really works. Okay, we're just gonna, like, kill ourselves trying to get a dragon coin, and... I should've just I mean, well... 99% of the time there are dragon coins, you're literally just only getting them for, like... Well, technically, if you get all 5, you get a 1-up, but mostly just bragging rights. At that point, it's mostly for bragging rights. Especially if I already have, like, a surplus of lives already. And then you don't really need more. Okay, that's not what I was anticipating by any means. Alright, this time I'm just gonna go straight for the midpoint, not gonna go for bragging rights. I already left behind a dragon coin or 2 on the way here anyways. Alright, let's just get this out of the way. Just at least lock a midpoint in. Oh, okay. I guess it's good enough. I think that might be good enough still. What's this turn block bridge doing? Oh, okay, I see. I might have seen this one before a couple of times. Unlike that fancy diagonal one. Anyways, which direction does this Thwomp want to move in? Also, where do I even go from here? Oh, okay. I mean, it wasn't apparent that there was anything to do going further left, so... Yeah, I honestly kind of ran out of places to go looking for other things to do. If I jump down here, it's death. I don't know, I'm just used to the screen scrolling downwards when there's actually stuff down there. I don't know, I'm kind of used to that, if anything. Okay, we're gonna run out of lives so I keep playing like shit. There's no getting around it. Also, yay, no power-ups. At least none that I can see anywhere. But if I actually start playing well again, I might not even need them. There's gotta be a much better way to do this. There's gotta be a better way than what I'm trying to do. You can go down there to this bottom right corner, but there's absolutely nothing. There's no reason to even bother. Like, there's no point. Is this just all for a dragon coin? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. I was hoping to maybe find a power-up or two. Even just a power-up would be like a godsend here right about now. Because honestly, I just don't want to like have to die to making a mistake. Okay, that's more like it. Not really like wanting to just, yeah, make one mistake and then just die again and lose another life. So where do I go this time? We're gonna try over here. Okay, once again I believe I'm actually headed the right way, so that's good. Am I gonna survive everything? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Whoa, slip slide and we're dead. Slip slide, we die. So that means I have to... Okay, you don't lose your... Oh, so you don't actually lose your midpoints. So the midpoints aren't lost on a game over. That's really nice. Because I did literally just game over just now. So good to know that doesn't actually, like, cost me any of my progress. Good to know it cost me absolutely nothing. Well, aside from just... Yeah, it's basically the same penalty as just losing any old life, really. It's not like we have to repeat the entire stage. Let's just jump down here and see if... Oh, wow, I literally do have to go down where the thwomps are and the turn-block bridges to make the screen scroll down. If I just try and jump off that ledge, it ain't gonna scroll down. I gotta go, yeah, down a very specific route, or it's not gonna even... It's not gonna scroll at all, like, wow. Like, you literally won't... Wow, okay. So I literally have to go down here. Wow. Now I think I've gone down far enough. Okay, let's go. Thanks for nothing. So these two thwomps are gonna both go up, right? Exactly, they're both going up. Oh, I was like getting so nervous for a second. Is Mario just gonna walk to the right and kill himself? No, he's going left. But the item that I got for just... The item I got still moved to the right, so I'm gonna just have to deem it forfeited. So what is this about Yoshi's Island 3 and number 2 Morton's Castle? Oh, I could just toggle the overworld music if I wish to do so. Can I toggle it back? Or is there no option to? It's not letting me toggle it back. Anyways, let's just go on to Arboreal Amber area. Unless I can find a way to switch back the music, I guess we're just gonna be listening to the original music now. Unless I can swap it back. So once it starts flashing, and it's at 1 second, it's gonna disappear, of course. To nobody's surprise. To no one's surprise, really. That much should be obvious. Oh, more Layer 2 shenanigans, huh? More of this still. Okay, so that's where you go. Onto the flying Mega Mole. That's where you jump. How did I fall off? Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get my hands comfortable again. I think we'll just, like, yeah, we'll leave them like this. You can also totally just hop off the swooper bats as well. Like, nobody's gonna complain. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I think I did something very wrong here. I think I need get these guys to come back. Oh, extra fast. Sure, extra fast flying Mega Mole. Why not? Midpoint. Okay, I think this is like one of the screenshots that I saw in the C3 thread she made. And this certainly looks, yeah, to be a step up from what we were just playing like 30 seconds ago. Swooper Bat Death Ceiling! You really don't see this every day. Okay, apparently I can't jump. Wow. Apparently I'm not jumping. There we go. Wow. I really am playing, like, really badly, aren't I? Again, good thing I can just restart from here and not further back in the level. So I think I have to do something like this here. I want this to kind of go downwards. Oh. Nice. I guess I was just only making it look hard. Oh, what? Do I... okay, good. Since I don't know what the hell is gonna happen exactly just yet. Okay, so I can just reset the wall. I do have to land back on that ledge, or I'm not gonna be able to reset it at all. Yeah, good to know you can kind of just skip over a lot of... Man, these guys go fast! Man, these moles move faster than I... They keep moving, like, much faster than I expect them to. That was way too early. That should work. There's gonna be an extra fast one here. Nice. Now I gotta make it to this thing right here. What's going on? Up! Where's this one gonna move to? Straight over to the left? Which direction is this one gonna go in? Straight down. Oh my. Okay, the mole's back. And he's back again, oh my. Diagonal work. Okay, so once the platform goes in a direction, it's gonna go only in that direction. I'm still dead. I'll have to jump on this guy every once in a while, so it doesn't just rise up too much. So at least, you know, these are honestly, yeah, pretty cool platforms. Where can I find these? It's basically just like fancier versions of the Carrot Top Lift, I think that's what it was called, from Vanilla Smoo. The timed Carrot Top Lift. Except you can make these go in any direction and last for any amount of time apparently, and I'm still dead. So that one moves which direction? I don't even remember which direction that moves, and it's only been like, how long? Probably not long at all. Jump. The bat ceiling almost caught me. Nearly caught me. So which direction is this one going in again? Yeah, but the mole's gonna block me. So diagonal to the right and then diagonally up and left. Should make sense. So that's what I jumped way too early. I keep rushing that one jump and I gotta stop with it. I really gotta stop it. The mole is not there, for some reason. Okay, now I can put the, like, custom... Now I can put the custom music back in. I guess for something I haven't heard like 1,000 times. And then the mole's gonna just screw me again by just not spawning when I think it's gonna spawn. And then just not spawning when I'm expecting it to. I fell again. I might have to just literally go pull out the actual like keyboard I use. Like, might have to just go pull out the main keyboard because I'm playing really badly right now. Yeah, the fact these moles sometimes like... Yeah, the fact they move so fast sometimes also just makes coordinating the jumps a little tricky. I must admit. A little tricky to coordinate these when they move so damn fast. I can go under like that, right? That's gonna go... Ah, oh, fuck, never mind. Was it going straight up or at a little bit of an angle to the left also? Honestly, I can't even tell. Yeah, I almost like overshot that jump, trying to not like undershoot it, by the way. So we can go under like... And I fell through the platform. And I just fell through the platform. Why did I just fall through the platform? Why did I just fall through the platform? We're dead again. And we're dead again. Really good thing I'm not losing my progress from the... Really good thing I'm not having to repeat the first half every time we game over. Because I would have been doing it probably at least like 4 extra times by now, and I still can't jump and I'm dead. Okay, look, that time, I'm pretty sure I actually did press the jump button numerous times that time. That time, I'm pretty sure I actually pressed it, like, a lot, and I'm still dead. And I'm still dead. Now it's the death bat ceiling killing me all the time. Now it's that death bat ceiling, apparently. Now it's non-stop that. Here, yes. And then like this. So what was the play here again? I don't even remember. Okay, this one's going up. Okay, it's actually going up straight. Straight up. That one was actually going straight up. This one goes down, I believe. This guy I have to jump on a few times. Kind of like so. Bat! Killed me. The bat just killed me. So, finally, after, like, some dozens of tries, I think we're actually making progress again. At least I hope we are. At least I really hope we are. I fell through the platform. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to just actually pull the keyboard out. I'm probably gonna play infinitely better on that at the rate we're going. Yeah, I think I have to just go pull this out. Bear with me. So what did I accidentally disable? Whole switch is normal. Yeah, we're gonna pull this keyboard out. Yeah, playing on my laptop, like, not necessarily really working for me. I think we gotta switch back to this. Yeah, this feels more natural anyways. Still gonna make a mistake, though, regardless. Okay. I can still sort of salvage this. Sort of. This one's gonna go... Yeah, it goes straight up. I don't know why I think it goes a weird-ass angle at that anyways. Should probably jump on the second Mega Mole. I think it would be smart. I think that would be actually wise to jump on that. I think that would be smart. Yeah, I think we're playing much better already, just by simply plugging in my usual keyboard I always play on. I think that alone is making a huge difference. Just by going on my... And then now I gotta learn this obstacle. Now I gotta get here frequently enough to actually learn this one. Dead anyways. Try again. Apparently I already forgot what to do here. What's that? I guess, like, reaches 2. Then we can just go with confidence. I'm probably just really rushing some of these. I probably really am rushing some of these. Yeah, I'm playing much better already. I can still feel that. So we're gonna go under like this and then up like this, yes. I'll jump on the second one of these guys, and then the third one, I think that makes perfect sense. I think that makes, like, perfect sense. Doing it this way, I think it's perfect. I'm just gonna, like, ride the mole to victory. And if I just stay way up here, I'm not dealing with any stupid bats. So where are these 2 platforms gonna go? Ah, the ending. That's where they'll go. So yeah, long story short, I think I'm just gonna have to keep my, like... Oh no, I'm just trying to get, like, maybe a better spot for my hands if I just didn't plug my keyboard in. I have to push my laptop further back to make room for the keyboard. But I really do play way better on this, so I think we have to just go with this. I play far better on, like, just my actual keyboard than, like, the keypad that comes with your laptop. One-time use... Springboard, interesting. One-time use P-shapes, well, I'm gonna call them Ps because, yeah, they're green, they're circular. But yeah, one-time use. Eerie. Anyways, try again. I was just too busy, like, looking at what was in front of me. I didn't even think to look behind me. So yeah, I got clapped by the Eerie. But yeah, even then, I still think this ain't too bad. Yeah, especially since I now play infinitely better than I did like 10 minutes ago. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to pass before I make any more moves. Well. Eerie killed me. I thought I had, like, more room to hide from it. I thought I had more room. I didn't realize it was gonna be already, like, way up there, like, in front of me. I didn't realize. It was already gonna be, like, way in there. Wasn't there an Eerie I can just, you know what, actually... Can we just bounce over this guy? Does that work? Okay, that does work too, so we'll just do that, I suppose. That works also. Ow. So there's gonna be an Eerie spawning. Yes, like right over here. There's gonna be an Eerie coming. I don't think we have any power-ups in store for us. At this point, I don't think we got any power-ups coming. But something better. The midpoint, which I actually just somehow missed. We got something better! The midpoint! But then I missed it. So now I gotta deal with brand new Fishing Boo variant. And none of my progress is being saved or anything because I accidentally forgot the midpoint. Lovely. Now I gotta be even, like, more confident I can actually execute properly. Dead. I didn't get enough bounce. I couldn't get enough bounce. How did I even miss that? Now that is, like, how did I even miss that midpoint? It was right there. How did I just go right past? How would I even go, like, you know, right past that? Like, I just went immediately past that. Like, no hesitation. Like, that is just something else entirely. To go right past that. So now I gotta just get back there. Of course, I gotta get back there. Okay, this time I'm gonna make 100%, be 100% certain I got the midway tape this time. Okay, we're not even gonna have a power-up. Apparently. We're just gonna, like, waste it in the first second, and that kills me. Just gonna pretty much waste it in the first second. So I gotta bounce. How did I even, how the hell did I do this the first time? How did I even pull that off the first time around? Maybe I just waited for there to be, like, no more flame and then I went. I think I just waited for this guy to shoot his flame at me and then I probably went. I think that makes way more sense than anything else I could have tried. Ay. I'm trying to just go before he, like, spawns another flame and then he kills me with that anyways. Before he just kills me with that anyway. And then I die anyway. Took me like another handful of tries just to figure out exactly what we're supposed to be doing here in the first place. I mean, at least I'm not gonna die by falling. And we're gonna die by fire. Really good thing I don't lose midpoints. Only way I'm, like, gonna lose the midpoint is if I just fail to grab it in the first place. Which can always happen, of course. Ow. We're only, like, we're not even, like, 3 levels in. There's, like, 9 of these. We're not even 3 levels in. So I think I might have made a mistake just playing this so late at night. Because clearly I'm not doing well. We're, like, not even 3 levels in. Clearly I could be doing much better. What the hell do you do here? I guess maybe we just wait for one of the fish and boos to just move his flame up so I can go under it. Otherwise, I don't know, like, know what to even do there. Otherwise, I'm not even sure. Okay, Erie's trying to get all up in my face. Erie's trying to get all up in my way. Okay, so that should, in theory, work. I gotta just jump higher. I really don't know why I keep sabotaging myself this way. I really don't know why I keep doing that. And, okay. That's gonna come down, yes. I'm just gonna wait for another cycle of this. I'm just gonna wait another cycle. Just to be sure he's not gonna, like, get me when my back's turned. Okay, that one's being aimed directly at me, so I gotta move it. I can just wait around here until it's clear, right? I think. Oh, is he finally gone? Not out of the woods yet, though, but... Oh, we are! Nice! That was surprisingly short, that second half. It's just... I haven't been playing... I clearly haven't been playing all that well tonight, as you can see. We're like, yeah, 3 levels in. There's still 6 more to go. Rowdy Rum Rumble, was that what this one was called? So, what do we have going on here exactly? So we have booze, yes, sure, I know that much, but what exactly are they doing? They're acting like the Boo Buddy ceiling, but in reverse. Like, they act like the Boo Buddy ceiling, but it's, like, kind of in reverse. Like, they're just all, like, gathered at the bottom of the screen. They're coming up to attack me. Yeah, Rowdy Rum Rumble, and I'm, like, still, like, scratching my head as to, like, what is actually going on here. We got bouncing boos, We got boos coming from the bottom of the screen. Yes, and what Fargeeks just said. This is basically the lake of boos ready to eat Mario's soul, what he said. Yeah, I still hardly even know what's going on here. It's like something, like, familiar yet unfamiliar at the same time, every new level. Something, yeah, like, I think I recognize, but actually I don't. It still plays differently enough that it's brand new to me anyways. Doesn't help there's boos literally absolutely everywhere here, so I can't even, like, safely get the mushroom without risking getting hit by one. Like, they're actually everywhere. Bullet bills certainly not helping matters either. They're not helping either. Oh. That could have caught up to me. Wait, how did I not take damage there? Okay, now I'm dead. So can only some of the boos, like, actually... Okay, why is the mushroom spawning there all of a sudden? Why is it suddenly deciding it wants to do that? Oh. Nice. Oh, never mind. Why do some of the boos have to bounce? Why do there have to be so many at the bottom of the screen? And then... Okay, that was, again, 100% my fault. Yeah, here's another level we're probably gonna just game over on multiple times before I can figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, now the mushroom's going to the right. Now the mushroom's going to the right this time. So now we're going to the right. And the boos seem to bounce at, like, perfectly random heights, just so when you think maybe you're onto something, you're actually not onto anything. And these ones are just coming straight after me and bouncing at random heights. They're literally moving towards me too, and sometimes they don't move towards me. Like, I just really don't know what they're gonna do. I'm at the mercy of just whatever the boos feel like doing, honestly. And here I have, holy crap, what is... Okay, yeah, he has me completely and utterly cornered. It's the only one I've seen so far that features that song in its soundtrack. There may be other ROM hacks that... There may be others, but I haven't seen them. Ur's the only one that I am at least aware of, and, well... I think anyone here, like, still is aware of how that went. I think people probably still know how that went. So if I can swim under here... Oh wait, that actually worked. Get in the pipe. Wait, why do I swim so fast? Wait, why is my swimming physics, like, all, like, different now? Like, I move much faster horizontally than... Yeah, this is gonna be way harder to do just because it's... Just because, like, the controls are, like, different. Yeah, like, I move much faster horizontally in water. This is, like, something I'm basically not used to. Let's see what I can do anyways, despite that. Yeah, the water physics, like, the physics are different. Like, very different, actually. Look at how much faster Mario moves horizontally. That almost killed me. I guess it is nice to go fast, but it's just really, really, really caught me off guard because it's not something... Okay, that is also pretty cool. Because this is just, like, not something, like, typically Mario does. I'm just so used to being, like, much slower when moving horizontally. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. And now I'm stuck under. If I somehow survive this... Okay, we're dead anyways. That would have been, like, nothing short of a miracle if I got out alive. Had to have one of those random bouncing boos just... Okay, we... What? I cut the midway tape. What? I swear, I cut the midway tape. And I'm being followed. So the fact that you can just swim through the water of a hell of a lot faster, maybe I can leverage that to my advantage here too, now that I'm aware of this. So, you mean to tell me I earned a midpoint, like, fair and square, but I'm not gonna get to actually keep it? This would not be the first time this has happened recently, and it's certainly not gonna be the last. And that guy just clipped through the walls to kill me. He literally just faced through the walls to attack me. These ones are just bouncing, and that one just got a high bounce and killed me. We can try and stay high, but yeah. What is this boo even doing? Okay, that one was attacking from behind. And apparently that's not even what hit me. Yeah, you better believe I'll be taking that mushroom. Just try not to lose it immediately. So I'm trying to just, yeah, keep tabs on the reappearing, disappearing boo buddies. So I don't just crash into one, because, yeah, I swim horizontally much faster than what I'm used to. Fine. Anyways, I'm just trying to, like, make sure that I have this midpoint locked in. Okay, that just killed me. Okay, this time I'm restarting from... So this time I'm restarting from the halfway point, like you would imagine. But yeah, like all the other levels where I game over it and getting the midpoint, I didn't actually lose the midpoint. Yeah, just in case like it was like a broken midpoint or something. And anyways, I'm still dead. Yeah, just in case the midway was broken for some reason, I just wanted to like actually not lose it again. Just to make sure I have a midpoint that I clearly earned. Because, yeah, I clearly earned that shit. Okay, you better believe I'm taking another one of these. So, yeah, we still have these bouncing boos that sometimes they move left or right, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they bounce low, sometimes they bounce high. It's just like a nightmare all around. Like, they just sometimes really do whatever the fuck they want. It's just miserable, trying to keep up with that sometimes. Like, what is even going on here? I'm being surrounded in, like, two different directions. What is even going on here? Okay, so now, this time, for some reason... Was it because I, like, literally got the midpoint with my last life or something? So I game over it, and then this time around, it's gonna restart me from the midway point, like I was expecting it to. So this time I'm restarting from, yeah, midway tape. Like what I was expecting. And not just getting inexplicably sent back to the beginning again. I think we're dead if I keep playing like this. This boo is doing I don't know what besides blocking me. This one is just blocking me. That's easier than it looks, thankfully. It's a little easier than it looks, and this boo is gonna kill me. As long as I just restart from the midpoint, I won't use save states. Lost his ability to fly, but I think that actually makes him a little bit worse. When it just bounces at random heights, and I don't know what heights they're gonna be at. Sometimes I just expect a low bounce, and it bounces high, and then that just kills me. It's basically the footballs, it's basically footballs all over again, but with boos. It's basically the randomness of the footballs all over again. And then there was just also, like, getting used to the fact that Mario swims horizontally way faster than in vanilla. That's a waste. Waste of a perfectly good power-up that I could have used. Anyways, I think I killed myself because I think I misplayed. Yeah, I totally misplayed this. I basically completely misplayed that one. That was horrible. Yeah, imagine how, like, much harder some of this would be if you actually did not swim horizontally as fast as you do here. So yeah, the level was probably designed around this, but I'm just only figuring this out after I get into, like, this underwater sunken ship section, so I'm, like, so confused with, like, why the level's, like, as hard as it is. Maybe I've just been only making it look that hard because the level was probably designed with that in mind. And it takes me, like, about halfway through the level to discover that's how it actually works now. Oh! I almost just got my power-up stolen from me. High bounce? Low down, maybe? Not low, not fast enough. The big boo is blocking me. The urchin is gonna kill me because I'm just waiting for the big boo to maybe move down a bit further. Yeah, I clearly don't... Oh, I really don't have this figured out at all. Man, I really don't have this figured out. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. That's closing in on me. Not gonna let it. Nice. Glad that's over with already. Grab this, try and hold on to it. I just don't know what this bouncing boo is gonna do sometimes, so I'm like kind of just left guessing. Left playing guessing games. Back here again, apparently. Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, hug the wall so the bullet bills don't just kill me. And then the big boo kills me. That's gonna kill me too. Try again. Try again. Straight in, straight in, straight in. Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna just... How did I fail to get in there? How did I fail? Waiting for this... Okay, the boo apparently turned around to kill me. So this one literally, like, follows you and bounces, doesn't it? Is that literally what it does? Follows and bounces? That's worse than just bouncing around. That's honestly, like, much worse than just bouncing at these random heights. Follows you and it bounces at random heights. And then I think here's, like, 3 of them doing this shit all at once. And then my jump just got eaten. And then the game ate my jump. Because of course it would. In. Trying to get this one to move at me. It is now coming back at me. Wait, if I look at it, does it stop moving? Have I just been, like, playing this level, like, completely wrong the entire time? Am I just playing this totally wrong the entire time? Anyways. I think I'm finally starting to see it. I'm still dead. Because the bullet bills had to get the last laugh, but I think I'm still... I think I might be, like, finally starting to see it. I'm dead anyways. I think I might actually, like, be understanding now. Understanding what's going on here a little bit more. Like, if I look at the boo, it stops following me. If I look away, it chases me. Like any other boo, but... Yeah, the one that bounces obviously acts different. But if I look at it, like any old boo, it just stops moving. So that's why sometimes they're stationary and sometimes they're not. It's literally just any old boo with... Well, it's not exactly any old boo, but... And why are you in the way? Hopefully with that, maybe I can get a little bit closer to beating this level with that, at least, figured out. So I look at the boo and it stops moving. Doesn't mean I can necessarily actually still win, necessarily, this try. Especially if I swim that damn fast horizontally. And I can't even try anything! Because the urchin's gonna kill me anyways. I can't even try anything. Like, dude, I legit can't even try anything. And that's gonna be in my face. Like, I legit can't even try anything. Can't even attempt anything. And that's gonna be blocking my face. And that's gonna be also blocking my face. And that's also gonna be blocking my face. Was this right? That was very much correct. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Look, I don't even know what's going on anymore. This guy is just misbehaving. Why did I not just go? Was I really that afraid? I was gonna get my ass capped by the bullets. Was I that afraid? Was I really that afraid the bullets were gonna shoot at me despite the fact I was standing right next to the cannons anyways? Was I that afraid? Duck. Bounce off. Nice. So I'm slowly but surely piecing this together. Keep this guy stationary. That makes my job a lot easier. Wow. Bullets. Because they're bullets. Okay, just get me out of the level. There we go, there we go. Now, how many minutes, how much time do you think I spent trying to beat this one? And there's still 5 more levels after it. How much time do you think I just spent there? Honestly, I don't think I want to know. It's probably only has been like 15 minutes, but honest to God, it's felt like longer. Okay, do I swim as fast here? I think I do. Albeit a little bit slower, because I'm also trying to swim against the layer 2 tide that pushes you to the left, I believe. Also, why do we have to have this layer 3, like, log smasher straight from Iggy's castle? Like, why does that have to be there? I guess in case everything else just wasn't enough. I gotta have that log smasher too. I guess in case the rest of this just wasn't bad enough. Oh boy. Now I got grinders doing more things that I've never seen them do before. We got the familiar enemies doing things I've never seen them do before. Okay, I'm gonna get a midway tape on the first try. Haven't done that in several levels, actually. And I want to get this mushroom, but... I don't know... Okay, I got it. So we got... Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Obviously, it's getting late, I'm getting tired. But yeah, anyways, as I was about to say before I lost my train of thought, we're just seeing, yeah. That's grinders doing dolphin things, I believe. Yeah, grinders just hopping in and out of the water like dolphins, which is... There's like no real rhyme or reason to this either, so this is just really fascinating to see. Albeit scary as well. So did these just... Oh, man. Are these grinders just spawning infinitely, or is it just me? Grinders got self-awareness. That was terrible. Okay, game's just gonna make me restart from the beginning again, because fuck you, I guess. Because I guess fuck you. I mean, I was able to do this, like, first try once. Maybe we can do it again, like, first try. Maybe. I hope. Because I definitely felt like I earned that midpoint fair and square. Dolphin, can you not? Dolphin, can you don't? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Down. That looks about right. So we're back here again. Okay. This one's bouncing, this grinder's bouncing especially high. Okay, I already earned my midway tape back. So yeah, no real trouble to be had here. I already earned it back. So yeah, here we just get the grinders doing pretty much whatever the hell they want. And then I think here, yeah, they just kind of respawn infinitely until I get into this pipe. Alright, so don't die to the first enemy this time here. Don't die to the very first enemy now. I kind of actually want to get a little bit further along before we just fuck up again. Maybe we're not going to get that much further at this rate. Oh, lovely. The water tide is also pushing me into the grinder to make it even harder to stay alive. Lovely. It's actually pushing me. Lovely. And what do you know? And what do you know? I'm pretty sure I pressed the fucking button. I pressed the fucking button. Input didn't go through again. Input just got eaten. Yeah, I want to just do that again. With maybe like an extra power-up. I want to do that again. Okay, this time we're gonna get the jump in. Still almost didn't matter. Still nearly didn't matter anyways, because still could have easily taken damage there. So here we got a whole lot of shit going on. Including that right there. Okay, let's just at least get to the mushroom. I guess. I don't think that was that hard to get there. Yeah, once I start to get, like, really close to the bottom of the screen, that's where I get nervous, because those bouncing grinders at the bottom are just... can very easily catch me off guard, because I'm trying to deal with other shit. This is all this other crap to deal with. So here, what would we do again? Yeah, that's the best I can think I could come up with on such short notice. But yeah, just staying this damn close to the top of the screen really opens me up to just taking damage from the grinders near the top of the screen. If I try that hard to avoid the ones at the bottom. Oh, I made it. Nice. Maybe we'll just beat the rest of our ROM hack and then we'll call it a night. Why do I feel like on just about any other day I might just be like playing better than this? Blackberry Base. Which features, yeah, these mushroom lifts. You step on one, it goes down, the other goes up. Yeah, plus our layer 3 spikes. Where have I seen this before lately? Also, is it safe here or something else gonna like come and surprise me? I'll just go here. Yeah, really nice looking background and, well, everything, actually, so far here. Really nice looking everything, honestly. Yeah, this I don't recognize from any Mario 64 pack anywhere, because, yeah, I don't really play any. I don't really play those. Are we already looking at a midpoint? I think we are. But why do I feel like everything's about to get turned on its head in the second half? Okay, first things first, it auto-scrolls, so I can't just take my time here anymore. I think it's all gonna get turned on its head again in the second half. So how the hell does this even work? Apparently like that. Okay, now I got like multiple sets of these mushrooms kind of like stacked, layered on top of one another. That's really turning things on its head, I tell you. That's really turning shit on its head. Was I supposed to do that? I think I... No, just for... You know what? I earned this Dragon Coin fair and square, I'm just gonna go grab it. Oh my goodness. Wendy. But yeah, I'm in for a rude awakening already, seeing all these grinder saws all over the room. I guess we can try and just camp one spot and hope for the best. Because it's, yeah, way more dangerous to do anything not in the middle of the screen with this arena layout. By far the safest place to be has got to be in the middle, so... We're gonna camp the middle, hope for the best here. Hey there, physicist. Yeah. This Wendy arena, I tell you, they give you barely any, like, headroom. There's 4 grinders. Basically making it almost impossible to do anything on the left or right sides of the screen. So you're kind of just locked into the middle. And even then, that's not a very safe place to be. Fallen Fruit Flats. And by the way, I have 9 levels. 3 levels left. Yes, physicist. And yes, physicist is hack. 3 levels left because there were 9 total. And I'm guessing... Did you play this, and how much faster were you able to beat some of these levels than I was, Fizzy? Really wanted to like it, but you didn't. Am I doing this right? Is this Pokey gonna do anything suspicious if I just go... Okay. What? I was about to ask, like, why the hell these volcano lotuses are yellow. So, yeah, it's obviously got lulled into a false sense of security. Did this Pokey just turn around randomly? Yeah, the flying one? Yes. Yes, it totally did. So I was like, why is there a flying Pokey here? Oh, because it's gonna do that shit to me. It's gonna try and pull that on me. Under, right? Okay, maybe I do stand a chance here after. Maybe I do stand a chance after all. How do I feel about it personally? Well, I've been kind of like playing like shit for like a good chunk of the stream. No midpoint yet, huh? So does this move straight up, this platform? What will this one do? It is going straight up. Koopas. Well, you better believe I'm taking that. So, what do we have to do here? Jump to this one, I believe. Okay, I can just go in there, right? Tob. Wasn't this guy, like, permabanned from the Central all these years ago, and... Last I checked, yeah, I think he got his account back. Tob who? Yeah, like Tob who exactly. I think he was like like 1 point like permanently banned or something for like harassing a staff member or administrator. I mean, it was probably like several years before I got a successful ban appeal in. But no, I'm still banned though. Okay, what do we do here? But no, seriously, what do we do here? Also, wait, I don't have, like, 1 life anymore, so that's nice. So if I die, I'm not gonna, like, lose my midpoint or anything, because I game over on the same life I got the midpoint. So that goes... Okay, so it's the Carrot Top lifts with the timers that just move in whatever direction she felt like making the move in. So I'll have to just play this, potentially 1 lift at a time if we're really sucking. I mean, I don't know exactly how many years we're talking about, but it's probably like some period of time, like a long enough period of time that really like anyone can change in that amount. We'll just say like theoretically 5 years, anybody can really just change. I don't know why, but I was honestly having trouble with the earlier levels more. I guess it really just took a while to get used to the general difficulty of this one. Plus the fact that I just plugged in my my regular keyboard that I usually always use. I just plugged that sucker back in. Dude! I thought the pitch and chucks were gonna jump. I thought they were gonna jump. Duh. And that was the goal point. You started sucking, man. Yeah, I really thought that was gonna work this time. Probably had to have been play-tested, though, to some degree. I mean, we got some complex enough setups that probably had to have been play-tested to some degree. Just feels like it wasn't, though. I am curious to still hear your take on this. Yay, flower. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me! Yeah! Oh! I thought I had it. I thought he was gonna die to like a random baseball a little bit further back in the level. Thought I was gonna get like just baseball to death for a second there. Still did die to a baseball. Just a different one. Oh man. Wow. That's my second death with the goal literally on screen, mind you. Goal point was literally on screen and I still died. Second time, mind you. Let's just get this for real. Let's just get this over with. I mean, I am demonstrating that I have a clear ability to get this, so let's just get it over with. Ow. Alright, we're not playing any games here. Just get this over with. We're not playing any games. Alright, where are the... I'm just curious. SMW Central, where were the infraction logs again? I do remember they used to actually make these... Do they still make these public? All user infractions are logged via our infraction system. Do they still have these? There was an old one, like, starting from 2018 up to 2021. Infractions since 28th of September 2021 can be found here. Permission denied. You do not have permission to view or access this page. Do you actually have to, like, log in to view it? Okay, yeah, he was permabanned back in 2020. And then probably unbanned, I would guess, like 4 or 5 years after the incident in question. In that case, yeah, plenty of time for a user to change. For the better. Irinsu, why do you ask? And, like... Why would it be a problem? I mean... Probably because, like, so many people these days just transition on SMW Central. I want to, like, ideally not comment on that, but it's definitely, like, a phenomenon I've noticed over the years. Out of curiosity, but yeah, like, as much as I don't want to comment on it at all, it's something I've definitely noticed a lot over the years. People transitioning. Almost always from male to female. I was clearly doing this shit wrong, wasn't I? I don't think I had the right setup at all there. Doesn't matter, I still got the midpoint. Yeah, I would say, yeah, because it... I don't know, I'm just trying to, like, still make sure I lock in on the hacks and I'll just, like, keep dying all over the place. I'd be, like, more inclined to give examples of people who've transitioned, but... I'm still trying to focus on the hack in question here. I mainly came here to play Mario hacks, not talk about transgender people. But, like, I just can't, like, stop thinking about it, like, when somebody mentions it, honestly. So, yeah, I think Irinsu went by some other name in the past. Yeah, I think so, too. And yes, the Dino Rhino serve a purpose. Yeah, when I say, like, everyone's coming, like... I was about to say coming out of the closet. Some people, yeah, a bunch of people still do that, too, but... I was about to say, like, people are transitioning a lot. Even including, like, yeah, one of my all-time favorite Let's Players is now a she. Who would that be? You never heard of Proton John, or now she's... and now she goes by the name Claire? Haven't heard the news from, like, I think it was, like, late 2024. She came out as Claire. But yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, like, if she's happy with her new identity, then so am I. And now I'm just getting my ass pummeled by more Koopas kicking shells. No, I meant to say Proton John. The Proton John, like, with the famous, like, Special Stage 2 from Kaizo 1 playthrough. Yeah, with the absolutely legendary, like, Special Stage 2 fail on that Kaizo trap. Well, her now. Yeah, back in the day, I used to, like, watch the shit out of that. As far as I know, I still don't think she's gotten around to finishing Superman 64. Okay, are we gonna make it through the level this time, or am I still gonna get... Okay, I'm literally gonna get roasted here. We got 2 more levels to go. I just want to get these done and call it a night. And then probably continue playing more C3-related Super Mario ROM hacks and missions. Might even just do it tomorrow, continuing this. But I do want to just, like, get these last 2 levels done, call it a night. Never heard of Chris Tyson. So there's... Where was the section with the 2 Koopa kicking shells I gotta be mindful of? Where was that again? I think it was probably... Okay, I'm pretty much right in front of it. Yeah, it's right here. I'm afraid of just bumping my head on this ledge that this Koopa's on and dying anyways. I'm afraid I'm just gonna bump my head and die anyway. I'm just gonna bump. I'm afraid I'm just gonna bump. See, now I gotta bounce on this flying disco shell. I mean, I've had to, like, bounce off of disco shells before, but I don't know. I think I'm still probably having an off day here. I know right now it doesn't really look like it, but... Right now it doesn't look like I'm having an off day. Oh my god. Okay, just flooring it and hoping I make it through, that's probably not gonna work. Literally just stepping on the gas and hoping I make it through. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Same goes for any level, really. They always just restart you at the midway point. Unless, I guess, if you got there with 1 life left exactly and then you died. Then it seems to just put you back at the beginning anyways. Which sucks. Well, shit. Gonna have too much trouble getting under again. Ideally, if I can just avoid engaging with this disco shell entirely, that would be really nice. I guess that's one way to get through the level, try and avoid engaging with this thing as much as possible. Use any other alternative necessary to avoid. Because this can just make you bounce in like all these weird-ass directions. I'm probably, like, right fucking there at this point, right at the end. Oh my god! I called it! I called it! I called it! I just need to get past one last enemy. And then one last level. One last level. Well, this one, and then one last level, and then we're calling it a night. This would now be the second, well, actually no, it's the 3rd time I died with the goal on screen in this fucking hack. Oh, what's up, Dan? What's with, I don't know. I would like to hop on this bullet bill, but yeah, this bonsai bill, but he's too high. Now he's too high. Anyways. Land it. Steady, steady, steady. I press the button. There we go. No! Oh my god, I did it again! Oh my god, I did it again! Man, what do we do there? What do we even do there? God, I did it again. What do we even do there? Honestly, the fuck if I know. I'm gonna wait for these to stop spitting fire at me. Bounce here like so, yes. That's gonna come like so, yes. Try not get... I'll fall off the shell. Land and stay steady, and go, and go. Fire. Fire. I fell. Literally just fell. And then I fell. Yeah, I am somewhat decent at it, but I'm just constantly fumbling right at the fucking end. Every time, I just fumble the fucking end. No exceptions. Being able to just hop on several other things that aren't the disco shell certainly helps too. This fucking ceiling is wrecking my shit. This ledge is just wrecking my shit. I can't just like bounce as high as possible when there's like a ledge in the way. It's wrecking my shit. This ledge is just wrecking me. This ledge is absolutely wrecking my shit. Why is there up there? Wait. What direction are we even bouncing in today? What are we even doing today? What directions are we even fucking bouncing in today? Okay, that works too, actually. What did I just find? Oh, okay. I'll take another... I mean, if I game over, it's basically the same thing, so... Then again, that doesn't help. I don't know, I guess I'm just used to, like, secrets being hidden in, like, really obscure places because I've played, like, 5 Sig Worlds already. I guess I'm getting used to that, because I played 5 Sig Worlds. Segment? Yeah, who? Shit. I think he's, like, a staff member who, like, moderates music submissions on SMW Central or something these days. Yeah, probably. We're talking about, like, after my time on the site. And I'm falling again. How are we still here? I probably literally legit got to the goal tape, like, almost 10 minutes ago, and we're still here. Unable to just get that, and that's why we're still unable to get it. It's because I keep falling. I still keep falling. Bounce. Start over. Dude, what am I doing? Where's the shell going today? Fuck! I don't know. I don't even know. I need to actually get back there so I can check in the first place. I need to get back there so I can even look. I need to get back to the point where I picked up the moon. And at the rate we're going, I'm not even going to be able to do that to see. Not the way I've been playing lately. I think we're literally, like, suddenly think we're somehow actually getting worse. We're actually legit getting worse the more we play this. This is not a drill. We're actually getting worse. This is not a joke. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, the moons don't respawn like you would expect. Like any other, really, they don't respawn. Wow! I just bumped my head on that hidden pipe and died. I literally just bumped. I literally just bumped. Wow, just bumped. Just bumped my head and died anyways. Wow. Fucking believable. How are we still here? Why are we still here? That's why. I don't even think the first half of this was too hard. The second half shouldn't even be that bad in theory either, except for maybe a few tricky parts. Except I just can't even get a run going anymore, like, at all. Like, period. In theory, it shouldn't be that bad, but I'm making it look like anything but just that. There we go. I'm trying to scroll so these shells aren't gonna get kicked at me. Fine. I guess we're doing this, huh? My God! What is going on? Wait, what do... I didn't even notice? I didn't even notice I titled it 2023 this whole time? Finally, somebody pointed that out. I was like in too deep to notice. I was never gonna notice at this rate. Yeah, we're changing that. I think it might have updated. And if it didn't, too bad, I'll just change it later. Jumping over the munchers to reduce the usage of the disco shell. I'm also trying to jump on the bonsai bills to do the same thing. Still not helping our case. Still not helping us much, apparently. Scroll the screen. Pressure. When am I gonna do more of those 4-star speed runs? Fuck. What just happened? Oh my god! Oh my god. Why did I do that? This is precisely why we're still here. Yeah, obviously way too early, but I couldn't catch on, apparently, for some reason. I couldn't catch on. Until it was too late, I couldn't catch on. I don't know, I really want to do the whole C3 Let's Play spree. Not 2023, though. I fucked up. I know I fucked up. Oh, and I actually have my power up this time. This is huge. Isn't that like 80 plus exits, though? Because, yeah, if so, I think I'd just save that for its own series entirely. In that case, I'd make it its own series. Yes! Yes! There we go. At that point, I'm doing whatever I can to not have to use the disco shell at the end. Once we're in that position, we're just gonna not use it. Deep Dark Delight, and I think that's our last level for the night. Oh, so that's how you control the spotlight. Deep Dark Fantasy. I have to shut the light off so I can move the platform, right? Why does this so far also feel a lot easier than the last level as well? I feel like I get past the really hard level and I get something a lot easier. I guess until I get to the second half and everything gets flipped on its head again. Please be nice, level. Please be nice. Please be nice. It's the most schizo difficulty curve. Oh hey, it's the hack author. For the record, they don't look like this in real life. Probably not. Hot chick. That's the hack author. I think she'd be thrilled to hear that. Ow. Wait, so what do we do here exactly? Do we have to hit this? Do I have to have this on or off to proceed? Or does it matter? Does it matter? Can it be either? Okay, it can be either. Okay, do I at least get a midway tape, or do I still have to work for it? Do I still have to earn it? Do you really want me to tell you, Far Geeks? Do you really want me to tell you? But no, really, where the hell is my midpoint? Because if I die, like... I'm gonna restart the whole damn level if I die here. Okay, let's make that 2 of these. And now they're stacked on top of one another. Let's make it 2. Must revoke? A. R. Are ya ready? Can you just give me a midpoint? There we go, there we go. I gotta do a final boss fight. Must revoke. Come on, Far Geeks. I'm sure she won't be thrilled to hear that. Anyways, what custom boss shenanigans are we gonna be getting up to here? So it's Bowser. And what looks like I'm on Iggy and Larry's, like, tilting platform that's not actually tilting. I think I may know how to dodge that now that I know it's actually gonna be coming. Yeah, now that I know that's coming. And I can also tell from what side, too. If this is all Bowser does, it's gonna be easy. But it's probably not gonna be the only thing it can do. Now the platform's tilting. Bowser? Why are you just, like, literally, like... What's going on? Bowser, why were you just, like, literally just, like, standing right on top of me? And not moving for anything. Like, I can't jump when you're, like, literally just parked right on top of me. Must revoke. Okay, I can touch the clown car just fine, right, and not actually take damage from it, it just... Oh, never mind. If I touch, like, the propeller blade, I think that hurts me. I'm just trying to make sure we're actually still on the same page here. Trying to make sure we're still on the same page with this one. Oh, that's gonna be 2. That's simple enough. Alright, so how many hits is Bowser gonna take? Oh, okay, so that's what that attack is, choreographed. Alright. Bowser's gonna chuck his balls at me again. Gotta love that. Are we... Where are we getting pushed to, if you don't mind me asking? How many more sets of these potaboos are you gonna shoot at me anyways? Like, wow. Exploding crosshairs. Alright, more balls. Exploding crosshair, that's also hella interesting. Triple grinder. Triple chainsaws. Nice. 4 balls. That's really gonna tilt this platform. Oh, those are just like the fire, that's kind of like the fire attack from like Vanilla, except they're blue. Okay, we might actually be dead here if I keep just letting everything hit me. Kind of like that. Oh boy. So I know I had to hit Bowser at least 5 times. But yeah, good Bowser boss, I must admit. Good Bowser fight. I gotta just lock in so I can actually do it. Because I actually have to work for this one. So is it just me or does like the saw actually spawn at my... So if I'm like up here or something as the chainsaw spawn, it's gonna spawn at this height. I think, yeah, like, whatever height I'm standing at, that's where the saw spawn. Huh. I guess. Miss. Ow! Oh my... Wow, that was horrible. Alright, I don't get a block to throw at him. I don't get a block. Do I get one now? And I just wasted it. I am having the worst time here, right now. I'm having the worst time, apparently, right now. Just go for it. There we go. And I lost the mushroom. And now I lost the attempt. Okay, we gotta just really, like, stop fucking around. We gotta stop fucking around here. It's been almost 2 hours to do, like, what, 9 levels? Yeah, I saw. Don't worry, I saw. Yeah, over 110 exits, so that too. Mount Pentimento, that would also be its own series. So I'm probably gonna want to play it. I saw some of the screenshots and I was like, yeah. This is probably gonna be something I'm really gonna enjoy playing. And it's made by G-Breeze of, I believe, Jump Team fame, so it's probably gotta be good, right? Pentimento, yeah, I gotta check that out one of these days. Alright, more balls. Wait, why am I still doing it that way exactly? That doesn't work. I think I need to hit him one more time with a throw block before I get any more power-ups back and I'm dead. Can you even jump over that, or am I just going crazy? Or am I just going crazy here? Hopefully maybe this will be the one. Crazy you are. Yeah, probably. When it actually gets really hard, World 6 was definitely a point in the hack I remember things getting crazy hard with. Yeah, the thick... Yeah, like, the layer 2 mist and the snow making it really hard to see. Also, not to mention, can't forget the ice physics because we're talking about an ice world. Don't fall, don't fall. Whew. Okay, these are the exploding crosshairs. I know exactly what to do here. I think the worst thing about that is just, like, trying to, like, in those levels that you actually have to, like, look around a bit for the actual correct exit. I mean, especially with, like, a much easier, like, World 5 castle than what the original Luigi's Adventure gave you. Also, Bowser, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Can you stop doing weird things? Can you stop being hard to predict, Bowser, please? Yeah, about that. Oh, that's gonna be 3 exploding crosshairs. Okay, Bowser, please don't land on me. Nice. Can I hit him, or is he gonna just... Oh, I get another mushroom, and he's not dead yet, still. Wow. Unbelievable. Like I'm gonna be dodging all that. Oh, now they're a lot faster. Everything's now a lot faster. Oh, no. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, like I'm gonna see that coming! Yeah, like I'm gonna see that coming. Yeah, like I was expecting that to happen. Yeah, like I saw that, like I was gonna see that coming. Okay, and the platform's still rotating. I swear, if it keeps doing that... Oh no, imagine if it's still doing that every time I try and attempt the boss. Okay, it's back to normal. I swear, if it was still gonna be doing that... I died, respawned, apparently it was still spinning. Man, I just can't get ahead now. I really just can't get ahead, can I? I just cannot get ahead. Missed him. This is just... He's just not gonna stand still for anything, is he? Over him, over him, over him. Oh my god. There we go. Kept missing Bowser. I missed him, like, must have missed him like 3 times in a row. Well, World 1's obviously easy. So once the platform starts spinning again, honestly, I'm not gonna know what to do. So if that happens again, I don't know, I guess just count my blessings. Huh. Well, I guess that can happen. I guess that can totally happen. I hit the edge of the clown car and somehow miss Bowser. I guess that can totally happen. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Stopping there. Back to moving. There we go, there we go. Sadly, I can't stack more than, like, 2 power-ups at a time. Would have been really nice to be able to stack more, but what do you... Anyways, what do you know? Four of them. Huh. Anyways. Hit him? Nice. I got 1 mushroom to do whatever with. So that's 4. And 4 of those, too. Now I gotta dodge, and Bowser just pushed me off. Thanks, asshole! Thanks, asshole, you just pushed me off. Bowser just fucking pushed me off. I even got onto one of the falling platforms, and then I got kicked off. One guy who had a massive obsession with that hack. This, honestly, I don't remember. I wish I could remember, but... Damn, I can't seem to remember. Honestly, at this rate, I don't even know if I'm going to be beating Bowser, because he's being kind of an asshole here. He's being really uncooperative with that 1 attack. I don't even know how much longer I feel like doing attempts, either. This will actually miss. This will actually completely miss. Alright, so yeah, now it's midnight. I'm still, like, apparently no closer to beating Bowser. Especially when I can't do a single damn thing with my throw blocks anymore. There we go. 3rd time's the charm. Get me to it. Are we just not gonna be hitting this guy? Oh, there we go. Nice. Didn't even think I was gonna be ever getting that. Oh, right, that's the exploding crosshairs. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Get him? There we go, there we go. This, I literally just need to, like, do a little bit of sidestepping and I'm good. Four of these, about 4 of the balls now. Waiting. Oh, what are we doing here? Bowser, what are we doing here? Missed them. I'm trying to dodge, but can't. Missed again. This better hit. It didn't. Missed again. I'm just too busy trying to dodge attacks, for fuck's sake. I gotta dodge attacks. For fuck's sake, I gotta dodge these attacks. Alright, I didn't even have a shot there. Literally never even had a shot there. Didn't even have a shot. Ow. Didn't even have a shot. Dead. And, well, shit, that was miserable. Well, that was miserable. That was just horrible. That was absolutely miserable. I'm just wondering when Bowser's gonna, like, stay fuck. Still. I meant to throw the block up. I don't even know what happened. Apparently I did it all wrong. There we go. Yes, there we go. I gotta stop making that mistake, too. I really gotta stop with that. Really gotta stop with this shit. This is gonna, like, tilt the ball. This is gonna tilt the block off. Fuck. Miss. Alright, let's just start over. I think I'd rather just start over. Anyways, yeah, that's humble. Well, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't fucking know. Honestly, I kind of just stopped understanding. I hate everything about this. I hate everything. I wasn't even looking. That's my fault entirely. Man, I don't know. I need to think about it. I'm a little tired to think about it right now, to be honest. Maybe 8 out of 10 for, for creativity. I gotta definitely give this points for creativity. Maybe I'm just, like, really tired right now. I don't know. Huh. 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 Did I fuck up? Yes, I did. Okay, when are we gonna... Oh, I gotta deal with this shit again. There we go. So am I gonna hit him, though, or not? I wish I had a power-up in reserve, but I do not. Sadly, I do not. So it gives me less wiggle room already. And now I get even less than that. Now I have even less wiggle room than that. There's probably no way I'm gonna... Oh, okay. When are we getting another, like, block to attack him with? How far along in the fight are we now? Oh, I actually survived that attack for the first time ever. And I almost died to the next one. Bowser, you can move. 4 of these I've seen before. Oh my god, am I gonna make it? Did I do it? Oh my god, that actually missed. Oh my god, we missed. Fuck! Fuck! My god, I missed. That could have been it. That actually could have been it. If that block would have hit, I don't know how much more health Bowser's got anymore, but I was hoping maybe that was it. So this one, yes. This should hit. We can just kind of like stand between the fireballs, can't we? In that case. That's how I got past like the really hard set. Am I gonna make it to this? What is he gonna do now, Bowser? Wait here. Dodge it. Missed it. Missed it, missed it, missed it. I just don't know what Bowser's gonna do. Because he's being unpredictable. He's being hella unpredictable sometimes. 1, 2. Still don't have it yet. He's gonna drop the balls again, right? Yeah. He ran away again, and then he did... Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then he ran away on me again, you gotta be kidding me. I'm just getting, like, 0 opportunity to attack Bowser, I swear. Here's a good one. Let's not squander it. There's a good one. There's an opportunity. You better believe I'm taking it. Neato. I think I'm figuring out that attack with all the Potaboos. I think I'm finally understanding it. Wait a fucking minute! Oh my god. I actually got pushed off. Oh my god, I actually got pushed off. Wait a fucking minute. There's only so much I can take. At this point, there's honestly only so much I can take. There's only so much I can handle, honest to god. There's only so much I can handle. He literally pushed me off. What gives? Bowser legit just pushed me off. Man, I'm trying, but clearly I'm not having a good time with that. Clearly not having much luck with that. Yeah, Bowser pushing me off there was definitely not like what I was expecting to see. Or that. Or that. When you just barely miss them somehow, when you just barely miss them. Alright, that was like dead center. We're just taking damage. Where are we gonna be now? Get him? Nice. You'll love to see it. 3 of them. No block yet to throw at him. Maybe after the next attack there would be. Okay, whatever you do, don't push me off again. I'm gonna be furious if you do that. There we go. I'm not getting pushed off again, I see. Well, I guess that'll work. 4 balls. This is really harder than nonsense. This is really harder than nonsense. Well, this doesn't give you any checkpoints, so maybe this could be in contention. Anyways, what else are we doing here, if you don't mind me asking? Where's he gonna spin? When is he gonna start spinning the islands? Make me jump on the platforms. When is he gonna do that again? If he decides to do that again. Because his attacks are all, like, random. If he decides to do that, I don't know. No, he's doing something else entirely. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't go up there. Shit, shit. SHIT! Oh my god! I wasn't ready. I need to just jump on both those platforms and then I think we got it. Problem is, I can't even do that. Just one problem, I can't do it. That's just the one problem, I can't seem to do it. Like, I gotta figure out where Bowser's gonna be so it doesn't just push me off and render everything I do null and void anyways. I gotta figure out where he's gonna be. Like, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna get this right? How do we get this right? Okay. Hardest custom Bowser boss fight out there? I'm gonna say probably the one from Kaizo 3. I think that one's probably it. Kaizo Mario World 3, probably. So yeah, clearly I don't think I'd be, like, ever, like, willing to attempt that if this is giving me trouble. I think I'm a long ways off from attempting that save stateless if this is giving me trouble. Chaos, we're talking about Bowser. That's not Bowser, but absolutely, yeah, that too. That was also ridiculous. Not Bowser, but yeah, we have to mention him too, I guess. Weren't almost all the endgame bosses like that, though? Weren't they pretty much all like that? Weren't almost all of them that way? There's the block. Let's go. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. You could never get me to try that again, either. You could never get me to play that again, either. Speaking of which. Ow! Can we go under this? Nice. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Was I supposed to jump there? Or do I just let the platform start spinning and then that propels me upwards? Like, how do you do that? Well, I can figure as much. You want to be on the opposite side. Oh, it's still spinning. Okay, so you'll bounce off it while it's spinning, so I think we want to use that. I think we leverage that. So we bounce really high when it spins. Maybe it's not that bad now that I think I finally know the strategy for it. Or almost all of them, yeah. I think at least on an overwhelming majority of them it did. Yeah, that too. Were other songs just not in the budget for Cheat Master at the time? Was there like so much custom stuff added into the ROM that they ran out of space to put any more music? Probably at least a handful. Since I brought that fact up earlier, yes I did. Did I do this right? Wow! Okay, I didn't do that right at all! Wow! Wow, wow. 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 So annoying, man. So annoying. Let's not miss this one. There we go. Get to the... Nope. And we also lost the power-up for absolutely nothing. Go figure. The platform is gonna tilt and make the block fall off. I'm gonna lose a power-up trying to get there and still not make it in time. Go figure. Yeah, go figure. Go figure. Go figure. It's gonna happen again, right? Oh, maybe not. Hit him? Fuck. Wasted it. Should've just held on to the damn thing. For a little bit longer than I think it would've actually worked. What do you do here? Alright. I'm just waiting for another block to come my way. One I can safely, easily grab without all this other shit going on. There we go. Took long enough, and I got to my next block. Took long enough. Yo, what do we do here? Yo. For the balls. Okay, at least this one's surprisingly easy for being so late in the fight, this attack. Boom. So when's he gonna flip the island on me again? When's he gonna flip the island? Ow! Man. Fucking up. Okay, that's not the flipping of the island. That's the one I just don't know if I'm gonna be ready for. Oh hey, we actually nailed it. Okay. I think you finally got to see what that's supposed to... I think you finally got to see what that's actually supposed to look like. Why is Bowser still moving? Oh, shiznit. Where's Bowser? Wait, where's Bowser? What just happened? Wait, what happened? Where's Bowser? Did he just leave? He just left! The fucking boss just left! He's not coming back. Well, Bowser has just left the building. Wanna just consider this a win? Wanna just count this as a win? Because I'm still here and Bowser's not. Anyways, I don't really know if I'm missing anything big. I don't know if I'm missing anything big by, like, not seeing the ending. You probably haven't attempted that Bowser fight as much as me, so... Do we just call it here? I mean, I think I can probably kill Bowser legit if that's the last hit I need to do. I'm gonna just probably, like... You know what? Maybe, like, 10 more minutes maximum, then I'm out of here. I was so tempted to just take my victory there. Bowser left, but I was still there. It's probably gonna be, like, not worth all the effort I went through to beat Bowser, but... I mean, if I beat Bowser, I definitely get the bragging rights for doing so. That's one way to look at it. I haven't, like, read the replies for this ROM hack. I didn't even read the replies for the C3 thread. I just jumped in, started playing, and, like, well, it's been rough. It's been difficult. More difficult than what I was expecting personally tonight. I was thinking 9 levels, I probably should have been done these by now, but no, we're still here. 9 levels, and spent 2 hours playing the 9 levels, and we're actually still here. Bowser's gonna kill me. Or maybe not. Maybe not yet. Really thought he had it in to just kill me then and there. I mean, I can definitely see why they think that. I don't know, just maybe thinking about it now, yeah, I do wish it was a little bit more balanced difficulty-wise. Is this gonna just... yeah, that's gonna just cost me. That attack that tilts the platform, like, that much when the block spawns, that just makes it simply, like, impossible to even grab the damn thing fair and square. Yeah, that's probably starting to become my biggest pet peeve with this entire boss fight. I get, like, a specific attack that just makes it so I can't even go grab the throw block to throw at Bowser. Like, it's literally impossible, unless I'm literally, like, already right there. Like, that's becoming my biggest issue now with this, by far. Okay, we don't have the mushroom. I guess we didn't need it. Maybe we never needed it. Maybe we never needed this. 4 balls. This is where he's gonna keep moving again. To try and fuck with me. Oh! Ah, shit. Well, shit. Well, shit. Now I need to, like, not land on Bowser this time. If I can avoid landing on Bowser this time, we should be good. Again, I managed to deal with that attack where he just spins the island just fine. Except for the part where I have to not land on Bowser because he got in the way. Yeah, for something that Bowser does to you so late in the fight, like, there's no way you're gonna see that coming on a first, like, on a first playthrough. You're not gonna see that shit coming. So I just wish that was, like, something a little bit more predictable. You could actually, like, kind of read that he's gonna do, but... yeah. Okay, 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 okay. This is not okay. This is actually not fine. Bowser is pushing me and he's stealing my power-ups. This is not fine. Well, I'm gonna hit him here for sure. I mean, he should stick around this time. He better. Ow! That actually hit me? Ow. Oh, did I fuck up? Okay, good, I didn't. Not yet, anyways. At least not yet. This one's at least very easy. This one's easy. Thankfully, that's easy. Bowser, don't you dare. You wouldn't dare. I need to... The explosion just destroyed the... Are you kidding me? The explosion literally destroyed my throw block, and now I can't use... Are you kidding me? You actually have to be joking. That explosion destroyed the throw block. You gotta be shitting me. You actually have to be trolling. You gotta be trolling. You gotta be trolling. I gotta wait for another one. If I even get a shot at it. Okay, I think there's my shot. Jump over him? Let's go. Let's fucking go. One, two. Can we duck under this? Nice. Okay, that one's not gonna spawn the... Okay. Is this gonna spawn the block? No. What about the next attack? Will the next attack do it? I'm thinking it will. Please get it. Come on. Come on. Fuck! Did I get it? I did it. Oh my god, I did it. That was so close. So close. I almost choked again, that fight. And then you... Yeah. And then you wonder just why I said 10 more minutes. If I got that damn close, surely if I put 10 more minutes into this, I'm gonna actually get it for real, and well, there you go. Well, what do you know? I was on the final hit for God knows how long. But not able to just, like, finally get past that. Deltarune music. I did only play, like, I think the demo of, like, the first or second chapter, and that was it. I don't even remember if this was in that. Dedicated to Idol. Is she still around? Nice callback, but not worth the effort. So yeah, it took me, like, over 2 hours to beat 9 levels. That's what I call, like... Yeah, now that's what I call inefficiency. Talk about being inefficient. It's an Undertale game, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, first things first, Deltarune is an anagram of Undertale. Yeah, it is, definitely. Undertale spin-off. Yeah, just rearrange the letters of Undertale to get Deltarune and vice versa. So, yeah, after like 2.5 hours, we got these 2 hacks that I beat. Let's just say I didn't expect to spend like this much time on a 9-exit affair. Anyways, yeah, I'll probably be continuing to play these C3 submissions tomorrow, if anything. People are glazing the hell out of this hack on the C3 forum. I haven't even read the thread yet. I've never seen the thread where they were talking about this. I just saw like a few screenshots in the download link and I was like, okay, this looks cool. This looks like it will probably be up my alley, let's play this. I did not expect to have this much trouble getting through just 9 levels. I wasn't ready to have that much trouble. Okay, I found her thread, I believe. Yeah, I found her hack. This is my first full solo hack. I've been registered on the website for 15 years. And it's 9 levels long. Full 9 levels. 9 stages inspired by 18 different Super Mario World levels, taking their basic ideas and molded to create a fresh experience. Like, basically every single level I think I could say this about. Like, every single damn level. This looks familiar, yet unfamiliar at the same time, so it's still giving me trouble. I gotta adapt to what looks like it should be, like, familiar, like I've seen this before, but no, it's just slightly different enough that I gotta, like, figure this all out again. Outside of the final boss, most of the ASM was pretty basic. Combine 2 vanilla levels into 1 new original stage, so I didn't even notice that's what she did. Very difficult hack, but I completed it quickly, or I consider it a perfect project. If Ari gives me British... What can I say except this hack is absolute peak? Go play it right fucking now or I'll kill you. If Ari gives me permission to do so. Not sure how challenging the difficulty will be. It was like... It took me over 2 hours to do the 9 levels, so I'd say it's pretty difficult if it took someone like me 2 hours to get it. But yeah, once again, I gotta just say, yeah, like, thanks for the checkpoints not being erased on the game over. You'd have better believe I would have taken more than 2 hours to get this had that been the case. I highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys love. A pretty and silly little hack. Big fan of this one, excited to do a real playthrough soon. Glad I could help playtest and be here along the way. Big congrats. Finishing a ROM hack is always something worth to celebrate. "10 minutes are up." Yeah, I know. Standard Advanced. I saw that and was like, okay, Standard Advanced can't be that difficult that even I would have trouble with it. Well, I did have trouble with it. I just really want to see, like, what other users on the Central were, like, saying about the hack. I was curious. Since you brought that up, Physicist, you had me curious. Anyways, yeah, I think I need to go. I think I need to rest now after 9 exits.